Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to another episode. Let's play TerraFirmaCraft, and we're on episode 8. Yoo! And today, well, Gibson actually wants to tell you something or show us something, and I have no idea about. So let Gibson have the floor. Go.
Hi, all you in YouTube land. Welcome to Let's Play. Before me, I have count them, three lovely limestone bricks, but one of them is different. Can you tell which one? It's so smooth and
It's
pretty.
this one.
Ain't wrong. It's so smooth and pretty. This is the first step in making a kern. But you ask yourself, Gibson, how can I get such a lovely, lovely stone brick? Well, remember the octagonally isolated blocks we got last time? In other words, the ones that we cut loose? You place them on the ground. You create a handy-dandy chisel, like this lovely, lovely copper chisel I have in my hand. You also have to have a hammer in your inventory. You can nap a stone hammer, right-click, and you get lovely, lovely limestone bricks. Or blocks.
Which are also good for making the fort later on that we're going to be making.
Actually, I have something different planned for that. That's something that's going to be another surprise for you. I think you're really going to like that.
So Gibson has plans within plans?
Yes, plans within plans.
I see.
Oh. You gotta watch out. Throw that to me, please.
Was this one of your plans, Gibson?
Yes.
Hey, mac and cheese, remember to replant those out there.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right. So,
That's
that reminds me. The next thing I'm going to make is a scythe for taking off branches.
Please do, because I hate taking the tree leaves down one by one.
Okay. So, last episode we talked about building a kern. Quern. Well, in order to do that, you need 3 pieces of smoothed stone. That is going to give you a kern base, and then you take your other 3 pieces of isolated stone, and the recipe is basically the same. You put 3 smooth stone across the bottom. That gives you a kern base, and then you put the 3 standard blocks across the bottom and add 1 stick in the leftmost center slot, and that will give you the hand stone. Now, the way this works is, and we're going to put this outside with the rest of our tools. Well, let's put it over here. So, what you do is you place the kern base, and then you right-click it. You will find 3 circles in the GUI. In the top, 3 squares. In the top square, you are going to put your hand stone, and that is going to cap it. So I found some rock salt. We're going to put the rock salt in the kern and hit it, and you can sort of hear it if I don't speak. So we're going to do it again. Listen.
Ooh.
Yes. Each one of those is grinding.
How many salt do we get per rock?
Usually between 3 and 8. Now, when this is actually another little glitch that I found. Normally, when you click it, it actually goes smoothly around the kern, so you can see that it's actually worked. And in answer to Mac and Cheese's question, what I'm doing, and if Blaine looks in there, he will see rock salt. And if he stops flicking it, I can get everything done.
Sorry. I'll stand up here and watch.
Okay.
Anyway.
So now if you look inside, you will see we now have 5 rock salt instead of 11, and we have 24 standard salt.
Wow.
Now what that is going to do is that it's going to, and I think we might be glitched here. There it goes. We have 24 standard salt, and what Mr. Mac and Cheese is going to do is he is going to take that and he's going to salt the meat. Salting any meat reduces its decay rate by 50%.
I also found out that if you actually not only salt it and store it in the containers, but if you store it in the dark instead of out in the light, it makes it even last longer.
That's right. I was actually going to go through all those.
Oh, sorry.
Salt, no problem. Salt gives you a 50% reduction of decay. Storing it in a ceramic vessel gives you an additional 50% reduction over the standard 50%. So basically you go from 50 to 25. Storing it in the dark gives you another 50%. And if you can somehow get it where it's cold, like up on top of a mountain where there's snow, you'll basically reduce it to nothing. And I've just given Mr. Mac and Cheese a nice stack of salt, which he's picked up.
Thank you, sir.
Which he will now be able to salt the majority of that meat that we picked up. Also, if we look over here in our berry garden, it looks like, see how these bushes have gone? Oh, Mr. Blaine, see how the bushes have gone from from white to red? Red means that these are ready to harvest, but we're not going to harvest any. We want all of them to be on the same growth cycle, so we're just going to leave them.
For the winter.
Well, no, these will not produce in winter. So when we get this all full, we pick them all up and we store them.
Well, at least we're still in summer.
Yeah, and it's almost nighttime again, which, now that we're coming over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if we have the lumber for it, which I don't think we do, I'm going to make a sword blade, or not a sword, a scythe blade, so that these gentle persons can...
Well, I thought we were going to work in the mine, so...
Well, no, this is I'm making the sword. I'm making the scythe blade so that when you guys get when you're going for lumber, let's see if I can remember how to do this. When you guys are going for, no, that's not it.
Can I get somebody to help take? I'm cooking and salting all this meat. Can I just hand somebody meat and have them run in and cook it and bring it back to me?
I think. There's an eager Master Chief. There it is. Master Chief who might be able to do that for you. I hate participating. It sucks.
Yeah, so take those and cook them each, please.
Where at?
On the fire, remember? Take some peat, load up the fire, start the fire, and cook with the fire.
Okay.
Why do we have all this limestone cobblestone?
Oh, that's... I've been storing it.
I needed all that limestone for other stuff. Or did you do that?
That was me.
Okay, so never mind. Okay, yeah, I already did the stuff that I'm on. You're good.
Yeah. I need peat.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Our leather is coming along quite nicely. So, Mr. Blaine, will you look in Unga for me? Or actually, look in Unga for me real fast.
Okay.
You see we have 2 prepared leather. Look in Bunga. We have 3 soaked hide. And look in Ugg. We have a barrel of tannin. Tannin is the final process. Oh. I know. I'm going to put, hang on, our prepared hides in the tannin and go ahead and seal that for me. Did you seal it up?
Yeah.
So in the morning, we will have at least 2 pieces
of leather.
That's right. And we're good there. And I'm going to go ahead and seal that medium hide.
Yo, Blaine, I got more meat for you to cook.
Cooking the meat. Oh.
I just threw it in the door, though.
How am I?
Also, one thing...
How do I light the peat? I'm trying to get it to go.
No, you put the peat in the interface and you click it with a fire starter and it'll light.
I know. I forgot. It's been a while since I've done this.
Guys, one thing that I'm worried about is a lot of this meat that I got is already at like 50 or 60% decay.
That's because we haven't cooked it. We'll have to... I'm gonna
have to trash a lot of this.
Well, no. Once we cook it, that decay will go away.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Also, if your meat is decayed normally, what you do is
use a knife.
You use a knife and a crafting table, and you will cut that decayed meat off.
I see. Cool.
I'm nipping off to the store for 2 buckets of water.
Okay, and then I have more. There you go.
Well, it would seem that word has got back to all the zombies and creepers that you guys are armed with bows and I have a sword, because there's nothing out here. I mean, nothing and nobody. They do not want any of this. There's an Enderman out here, and that's about it.
Wussies.
Except for the Enderman, he's just all like, I will wait in the shadows until you make a mistake, and then I will kill you.
Can you bring me some more peat, please?
Okay.
That's annoying that you can't burn coal in the fire, or even charcoal.
Yeah. There's another.
I didn't need that much, but yeah, thank you.
All right, I dropped another ceramic thing in there. One of you probably picked it up.
I
Um,
got.
I did.
Okay. Yeah, can you go give that to him so I can? Yeah, because I have like a bunch of venison here. That's like I have one that's like 75% decayed or whatever.
Yeah, that's damn, that's a waste.
Yeah. Should I even salt it?
Yes, go ahead. We can always get more salt. Okay, I'm gonna start this fire behind you, so watch out,
Okay.
or just be aware of it.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay. Uh, salted. Okay.
Alrighty.
So, what are we gonna work on next, there, Gibson?
I'm working on one more surprise because I love surprises.
All right, enough with the meat. I have no more room. Literally, I'm running out of inventory space here.
Yeah. Okay.
You so much
Sorry.
mean.
Okay. Now,
And then we're gonna
Yes.
go get.
how do I make bread again? The rye bread. I have to grind up the.
That's right. That's another thing that you can use the kerm for. Is you take a rye as it is and you put it in the crafting table with a knife.
Don't
And you
hand
will
me
get
no more
straw.
anything.
And you will get straw and rye seed. You grind rye seed in a kerm. You get rye flour. You combine rye flour and a bucket of water, and I have 2 buckets of water, and you will be able to get bread that you can bake. And I bring you water.
Go over that one more time. Or right, I put it in the water first, right? Because I have the rye.
So do you have the rye flour?
No, I just have what's rye.
Okay, so take that rye and grind it in a kerm. Oh, cool.
I'm trying. It's not letting me put it in the current.
All right. Did you? Okay. Okay. You didn't listen all the way. Take that and put it in your crafting grid with a knife.
Right. Okay. Give me a second. Let me get a knife.
A kniff. That's what I could have made. I could have made some copper knives.
Where did I put all my connectors? That's right. My connectors are over here.
Oh, it looks like the raspberry bushes are ready for harvest. I'll go take care of the zombie.
Man, they never learn.
Wow, this copper sword 2 hit this zombie. That was nice.
Nice.
Now the meat's done.
Cool. Can you put it back in that this chest
Not
here?
no. Where?
Like right here. Just stick the.
Just stop. I'm doing it.
Thank you.
Okay, mini zombie at the gate.
Oh dear.
Wow, 2 shot at a mini zombie with this sword.
And you have no more room.
Yes, you rapidly run out of room in this game. It's quite impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Matt,
going
the rest
to
of
go...
the meat. The rest of it's gonna be in here.
Okay, that's cool.
You figure out what to do with it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get all my materials made so I can make a bunch of the
Bread.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm making bread now, and then what I gotta do is I'm gonna actually try and make some meals because I have to level my skill up again.
And also, TerraFirmaCraft has flat out, hands down, some of the best video game music I have ever heard. And I have been.
Have you ever played the old Age of Empires 1? It's kind of like that.
And I have been playing video games since they came on chromium yellow and green screens. And you were lucky if you had 4 bits to rub together.
Oh God, my eyes! The thought of it. Ah!
I grew up with crap like that. God, what is with people these days?
What's up, zombie? Hey, what's up? You coming to my front door? I don't think so. I'm gonna smack you in your brain hole with a sword.
I grew up using a Mac, so we didn't really have games until.
And thus, we all know why he is the way he is.
Indeed. Indeed, says. Puts on Apple monocle and.
I just killed a zombie that was on fire in a bush and getting hit with a sword. That was fun.
Fascinating.
Ah, motherfucker! Stop, put me on fire!
Alrighty, so
How do I make the dough into bread again? Do I just put it on my crafting table?
you add the water to the flour in your crafting table.
No, I have the dough already. Like, what do I?
Oh, then you cook it in the fire.
Right. Thank you. I gotta make.
And can I have those buckets back when you get the opportunity?
Yeah, I need to refill them every time I use them.
Yes, you do.
Alright, so are we gonna go to the mine? Or do you want to work on something, Rook?
I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna. Hey, Mac and Cheese, stay. Are you at the water?
Yeah.
Stay at the water. I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna do one or two things real fast. Mr. Blaine, and then we will go to the mine and we will mine things.
Because this episode's coming to a close.
Already? Jeez. Oh, that's.
I know. We're having so much fun. Time just flies, man.
We're gonna need some sand. All right, maybe we'll just do the mine thing for now. Oh no, there's sand.
Do you need me here, or can I go back?
I need full buckets of water.
Oh, right. Give me a second. Let me. Yeah, let me give you your buckets. I'll fill them for you and then give them back to you.
That would be wunderbar.
Okay. Actually, can I give them back to you? Because don't they just like spill?
No, you hit Q and throw them at me when we're on dry land, preferably.
Okay. Here you go.
One.
There you go.
Alright, on a side note, the farm is actually going to good. I think the garlic is actually starting to come in.
Oh, that's good.
That's
'Cause that seems to be available in a lot of the recipes.
And I forgot, what are these down here? Do you remember?
We
purple one
the things
with
with
pink on
the
it?
thing with the sticks.
With green beans?
Those are green beans. Yes.
Oh,
Those
man.
are the green beans and soybeans, and if they're flowering, that should be the stage before they grow,
Yes.
which is nice because for planting your farm, it's important to have soybeans and green beans, and you want to stagger your crops between soybeans and green beans. That appears to replenish the soil enough so that they can continue to grow, which is only a slight bastardization of how it really works.
Oh, the leather. Is it done?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
It's still closed.
So, Mr. Blaine, I have a question for you.
She told me she was 18.
Good answer, but that's not the question. Where are you?
Right
Okay.
here.
Would you like to build your fort out of stone or out of this?
This.
Out of what now?
That's the other present for you. You can make brick. You can make brick blocks in this game.
Do they also fall?
No.
I don't know. I do not know.
I'll
Okay,
go test it out on a creative thing.
this is done. So we should be able to drain this for copper, and then take this and drain. There we go.
What you working on there, mac and cheese?
I am devising super special awesome mega meals.
Oh, MREs.
Yes. Actually that is kind of what these are, isn't it?
All right, so
A bowl instead of a package.
we also now have a copper scythe.
Kill him. Kill him.
There you go. Oh,
Why would you kill me?
I'm gonna put this up on the wall here,
Then who's gonna make all the delicious food for you?
and then have to do all their skill points.
Yeah, again, please.
Again.
Please don't want to do that again.
Yes.
Like it took like I'm
I really do feel like I should take total and full responsibility for that because I should have freaking known better.
damn right you should.
You really do.
Damn right you should.
Oh, that's another interesting thing about this is that you cannot stack ingots on the. You cannot put ingots in a chest. You can only stack them on the ground. Now
Yeah,
this
this is awesome. This is what I like most about this game, right
Oh,
here.
my cooking skill doesn't reset. Okay, then. I just realized that.
Oh, it
Ooh,
doesn't?
blue one.
No, so I'm actually at 42 now.
Nice.
Then,
Nice,
which
that's
is
good.
nice because I don't have to re-level.
Now,
It.
if
Whoa!
you this kind of
It doesn't mean you can kill me though.
where did they go?
They glitched out.
Oh, okay.
I got 'em.
So just okay. I guess we'll
Now, on
check.
that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you liked so far, and if you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any feedback for what you've seen so far, put your comments down in the link description or the comments down below, and we will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon.